CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Havana calling. CQDX, CQDX, CQDX. This is Radio Havana calling all shortwave listeners and radio amateurs. Welcome to... DXers Unlimited, Radio Havana's weekly feature dedicated to the fascinating world of radio communications.
Hola amigos radio aficionados all around the world. I am Arnaldo Arnicoro, radio amateur CO2KK, bringing to you the weekend edition of DXers Unlimited, and here is our first news item, a sad one indeed. A press release from the American Radio Relay League reports the passing away of William A. Bill Tynan, W3XO of Kerrville, Texas, who died on August 7th following a lengthy illness. Bill played a vital role in the development of amateur radio satellite communications at a worldwide scale. A past AMSAT president and the editor of the QST column The World Above 50 MHz from 1975 until 1992, Tynan passed away at age 91. In 1969, his eager curiosity for VHF communications and other modes led him to attend the first meeting of what would become later AMSAT. In his later years, Tynan served as AMSAT Oscar Number Administrator, a very distinguished position. The individual who confers alphanumeric designators on qualifying ham radio satellites. He did that a tremendous job there. He stepped down from that volunteer role in July of this year. I'm talking about amateur satellites. The long-awaited first stationary satellite is hopefully to become a reality, maybe by next year. This geosynchronous bird will cover about a third of planet Earth's surface with its powerful signals, but it will require special equipment and operator skills to make it used properly. This is Radio Havana, Cuba. The name of the show is DXers Unlimited, on the air twice weekly to provide information about our wonderful hobby, yours and mine, radio. Here is now our next news item. Digital terrestrial television DXing. Yes, you heard it right. Digital terrestrial television DXing is becoming widespread here in Cuba, thanks to the use of high-gain receiving antennas that can be built at home with hand tools. The high-gain brings in distant transmitting stations using digital signals that are not normally seen in those faraway locations. I have seen very well-built, long Yagi-type antennas with estimated gain figures of about 16 to 17 dB over a halfway black hole, achieved by stacking 4 10-element antennas using open wire lines for stacking purposes, the harness. At the feed point, the antennas are connected to low-loss coaxial cables, and at some locations, a master preamplifier, a booster, is included in the setup. By the way, TVDX in the low-band cameras is no longer popular because by picking up a single digital transmission station on the VHF high band or the UHF band, one can receive 8 standard definition TV stations and 9 stereo audio radio stations here in Cuba with excellent broadcast quality. At the low band, channels 2 to 6 TV stations in North America and Mexico migrate to digital systems. The possibility of picking up signals via sporadically layered clouds of ionization is simply vanishing away, a thing of the past. SpaceWeather.com reported on August 8, 2018 that solar minimum conditions are in effect. The sun has been without sunspot for 39 of the past 42 days. That was on August 8. To find a similar stretch of blank suns, you have to go back to 2009 when the sun was experiencing the deepest solar minimum in a century. Solar minimum has returned, bringing extra cosmic rays, long-lasting holes in the sun's atmosphere, and strangely pink aurora borealis. For the third week in a row, we report an average daily sunspot number of 1.6. Why? It seems that the past 3 reporting periods, there was only one day with one single sunspot. This time, that daily sunspot number was just 11. Average daily solar flux rose slightly from 68 to 69.7. And now more bad news related to the solar minimum. Predicted solar flux 69 on August 11 to 22, 10 days. 70 on August 23rd to 31. 69 on September 1 to 18, and 70 on September 19 to 23. There is absolutely no doubt now, amigos, solar cycle 34 is showing an anticipated minimum, making it a shorter than usual one. USL on the air, amigos, to listeners in Western Canada and the west coast of the USA, reporting very good reception over 6,100 kilohertz frequency that is using our 315 degrees azimuth high gain 4x4 curtain array. USL on the air to listeners in Scandinavia, reporting reception of over 6,000 kilohertz frequency reaching you at the extreme end of the main lobe of the 2x4 set of type poles, beaming 0-10 degrees azimuth from Havana, but still providing useful signals up to 45 degrees each side of the center of the beam. The 250 kilowatt transmitter. Good report received from Sweden, Norway, and Denmark. Thank you a lot for them. This is the weekend edition of your favorite listener-oriented and technically minded radio hobby program with yours truly on Radio Amateur Show 2KK as your host. Is now the next topic. Several Cuban radio amateurs that operate on the shortwave ham from 40 to 10 meters typically are achieving good results with a very simple wire antenna that has the advantage of the dipole that is fed at one end and using a balance to unbalance the broadband transformer. There are ongoing discussions about the impedance transformation ratio required for this end-fed antenna. And all I can say is that my test using an 11 meters long wire that is installed horizontally show that using a standard factory built 4-to-1 bundle and 50 or 75 ohm coaxial cable makes possible to operate on all bands from 40 to 10 meters using my wide range Pi network antenna tuner. By the way, you can ask for the circuit diagram of my Pi network antenna tuner. It works very well indeed at the home route. Because the length of the coaxial cable now is less than 15 meters, and this installation losses due to high standing wave ratio on the cable are minimal. The antenna behaves as an omnidirectional system on 40, 30, and 20 meters, but starts to show up some directivity above the 20 meters band. Yes, my friend, we met. This is the weekend edition of the Access Unlimited coming to you from Havana. Now, as Arnie, the second most popular section of the show today, answering a question sent by listener Rafael from Barcelona, Spain, who monitors Radio Havana, Cuba via our internet streaming audio. Rafael lives in an apartment building and he has installed a wire antenna from the back of his home to a lamppost at the parking lot. He uses black Teflon insulated wire, and so far no one has complained, but he needs to know what's the optimal length of the wire for him to be able to operate on the 80 and 40 meters band during the night time. Amigo Rafael, you will need to install an end-fed wire antenna of 19 meters overall length. It can slope down at an angle of maybe up to 30 degrees and will require a balance at the feed point. And it works extremely well. I run the second test on that type of antenna on 7.1 MHz for 40 meters, and I found out it works very well. Low standing wave ratio with the 1-to-1 balloon connected to it. And now, more news about Solar Cycle 24 at the end of the show. Now on the track to reach absolute solar minimum, much earlier than was expected by a panel of experts 4 years ago. They went wrong. The month of July solar activity report brought the data showing a monthly average international sunspot number of just 1.6. As said before, you heard it right. Just 1 decimal 6, a sure indication that solar minimum is now in progress. I hope to see you all at the middle of the week. Yes, it's a limited edition. Next Tuesday and Wednesday UTC days, and don't forget to send your single reports and comments to info@rxc@enet.eu or via airmail to Arnie Coro, Radio Havana, Cuba, Havana, Cuba.
And that's all for today. This is Arnie Coro, Radio Amateur CO2KK, your host here at Radio Havana's DXS Unlimited, saying 73 and very good DX.
Thanks, Arnie Coro with DX's Unlimited, heard twice a week on the weekends and our midweek edition on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, UTC days, as Arnie Coro says, DX's Unlimited. You tuned to Radio Havana, Cuba.